How's it going, everyone? Cameron here, bringing you another video, and in this video today I have been doing some metamorph farming at Lexajoris, and a quick overview of the passives is Escaped Experiment, which is area contains a wild metamorph, which is exactly how it sounds. There's just a metamorph monster running around, and yeah, you kill it and it may or may not drop a loot explosion. The reward seems to be super varied. I didn't personally get anything good out of it, but there was like a couple of mid-tier currency explosions. But then there was also quite a few times where I kill it and nothing would show up on my loot filter, so it is a bit meh. With that being said, it does have a, I'm going to say a 1 in 10% chance, or 1 in 10, of dropping a sample. But if you're doing Metamorph in Lexajoris and you're using it for this, finest samples, which is more damage, more life, and unless there's some nuance with how this is worded, 50% chance for reward from Metamorphs in area to be doubled. Now, in my peon brain head, I see this and I think, okay, it has a 1 in 2 shot of doing effectively what happens in Heist, where Big Daddy Vendiri will duplicate items, or the brooches themselves, which will spit out another section of items. But I am 100% positive that this doesn't work. Very much like Heist, there was no any times that I saw personally where I'd get an explosion of loot, and especially when Catalyst, because they're very easy to track, I'd get a fertile Catalyst, but then not a second one. So I am 99.99% sure that the 50% for rewards to be doubled is broken, which means that there's absolutely no point in doing it, especially seeing as more damage and more life. Personally, I was only doing this in T7 and 8 maps because I had a lot of them already available to me. But if you're doing this in T16 maps, where metamorphs are known to already be quite rippy, 50% more damage and them taking twice as long to kill for no extra reward, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. With that being said, this is the loot that I ended up getting. I haven't done the metamorphs themselves in Thane's laboratory. Once I've done this, I'll go do it and then show you the loot after that, but this is just a quick overview. The only one we really care about for the time being is the metamorph tab. So as you can see, did get quite a lot of catalyst, and quick math puts these at 30, 60, 98, that can't be right, 30, 78, so 108. So like I said, about a 1 in 10 shot of the wild metamorph to drop a sample, which again, because I was using a polished scarab, and I do thoroughly recommend it, at least for Lexajoris, seeing as you got a guarantee metamorph anyway, and they're 1 chaos, and the polished ones, which adds an additional sample, is only 2 chaos, so it's effectively doubling itself to get double the stuff back, and then you get obviously a tiny little bit more from the wild metamorphs. So the polished scarab is absolutely the way to go. But got 13 fertile catalyst, 11 prismatic, 3 tempering, and then just a bunch of the other stuff. Other notable items were, if we have a look at the divination tab, and I'm pretty sure, oh no, maybe I didn't end up getting it out. I did end up getting a 2 out of 5 for 3 exalted orbs in the ritual. I got a patient, which goes to the nurse, which goes to the doctor. That is a silly chain. Other than that, I did get 2 exalted orbs drop from a metamorph, and that is absolutely why you do metamorphs, for those juicy multiple exalt drops, which had dupe been working, it would have been nice to get 4 of them, but it is what it is. And then 21, 23 pulverize, some 8 passive large clusters, which are like 10c each. But yeah, so that's it for the first part of this video. I'm going to go pause this now, go kill some metamorphs. If I get anything juicy drop, I will clip it and add it in right at the end. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, everyone. I will see you in just a moment. Take care. And we're back, all done. Only had 14 of them to do. I can't be bothered like selling these and trying to min-max them too much. Didn't get anything worth recording or anything like that, but did top up and get some more catalysts and stuff like that. And seeing as all the loot is done, bring up excellent. And if we have a look at just straight up Catalyst, 185 chaos pretty much, which more than pays for the Scarab cost. And then on top of that, also you take into account all the like currency and maps and other stuff you get from it. So that's pretty good value there. Absolutely worth using polished Scarabs and getting rid of that. Total net worth is 1,411 chaos. So pretty good stuff there. Exalted Orbs coming in number 1 obviously, then Chaos, then the 21-23 Pulverize. Maps are very valuable this league because of obviously Maven. And then we got Fertile and then just other random mid-level currency. So very, like, quite profitable indeed. Especially if you are possibly doing higher tier maps. Probably maybe get some more items. I don't know about how that works for Metamorph specifically. But yeah, so if, and this is a big if, where is it? Finer samples actually worked, I'd say it's quite worth it, but because of the fact that it's not working, it's not worth doing in my opinion. If you are going to be looking at Metamorph, and what I will be doing next is, I'm pretty sure it's Valdos. And yeah, so if you are looking for Metamorph farm, do Valdos Rest, it's probably going to be a lot better. I'll have a video up on that probably tomorrow. But as far as Metamorph farming in Lex Azuris goes, don't bother until they fix it, and then it might be worthwhile. But that's it for this video everyone, hope you enjoyed it, thanks for watching, see you next time.